Silence, the kind that swallows a room whole, the kind that makes time hold its breath. I didn't arrive with a cry, I arrived with a question mark. No air, no sound. Just a tiny body and a chord wrapped tight, like a fist around a whisper. People say your first breath is your first story. Mine started as a blank page. I was suspended between two worlds, one that wanted me, one that didn't know me yet, and then hands moved, calm hands in chaos. The room shifted from into action, from maybe to must. The cord was unwound, a chest was coaxed, air was invited in like a long-lost friend. Nothing. And then a flicker, a sputter, a stubborn little spark refusing to go out. Breath. It didn't sound like a victory, it sounded like a beginning. People think the story ends there, with relief, but beginnings don't end, they echo. I grew up with that echo, a reminder that voice isn't just sound, it's a miracle that almost wasn't. So when I speak now, I don't take it for granted. I remember the hush that almost kept me. I remember the hands that wouldn't let it. There's a quiet promise stitched into my lungs. Use this. Use it when it's hard. Use it when it's easier to stay silent. Use it for those who are still searching for their first breath, their first word, their first brave yes. Some days I think about that room, the monitors, the rush, the urgency. How a few inches of cord could have been the full stop to a sentence that never began, but it wasn't. It became a comma, a pause, a chance to gather myself before the story moved forward. Every pause in my life reminds me of that first one. The job I almost didn't take. The message I almost didn't send. The truth I almost didn't share. The inhale before the leap. Today I share my voice here, not because it's loud, not because it's perfect, because it's borrowed. Because once it was bargained for on my behalf, and when something is fought for, you treat it with care. I talk about little things, habits, hope, healing. I talk about big things, loss, love, starting over. But under all of it is the same drumbeat, breath, 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 breath. If you're listening in a quiet moment, wondering if your voice matters, it does. If you're holding your story like it's too fragile to share, it isn't. If you're stuck in the longest pause of your life, remember what comes next. Inhale, then begin. I wasn't breathing when I arrived. Now I'm here, breathing on purpose. And every time I speak, I'm returning a gift I almost never got to open. So this is me, using what was saved, turning silence into breath, turning breath into words, and turning words into a bridge. From my first moment to this one, from my chest to yours. Take a breath with me. Hold it. Now let it go. That's your story starting again.